Let's take a look at the lineups.
And for a very experienced coach in Carlo Ancelotti, this is his first frightening and something that Morocco are going to have to deal with. Bono, very experienced goalkeeper for these players.
Morocco is underway. They recently changed their coach. They lost 2 starters to injury just this week. And a huge flying tackle inside of about 60 seconds. And maybe that's the point with a fan base that expects excellence and artistry. Not altogether different from Brazil. That's why they chased him for 3 years before they got him to become head coach. Roger Ibanez, one of the players, drafted him because of injury, commits the foul. Here comes him 3 games before this one to try to figure that out. Great move. Mazraoui on the outside. Into the middle. It comes. First chance of the game. And it was blocked and cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes there. It's knocked down off the back there of Marquinhos. Kind of hack to the clearance, does just enough, and Brazil get a free kick.
But there's a lot of finger pointing going around right now on the
touch in front of Hakimi to control. Vinicius Jr. maybe for the first time all game. Now on the ball, running it out, Achraf Hakimi, getting to the byline, into the middle. Igor Thiago skipped off the front of his forehead.
Well,
nice ball in. Hakimi, tight angle. Thiago with the pressure and the foul. Whipped in by Casemiro. Rafinha off the chest. Igor Thiago beaten. Going to win that ball away. Into the middle for Rafinha. Trying to slip it through, but he Jr. couldn't turn cleanly. Achraf Hakimi breaking that play up to it by Bono. But the last moment out for a corner.
The intensity of the game these days, that's a very underrated part of the game.
Hakimi was running open on the far side. Instead it comes through Siberi. Hakimi now. Brazil backing off. Hakimi, options. Hakimi! Artistic way, we want to evolve the style of play. That's certainly what they have done. Hakimi drives it to the near post instead. It's flicked along. It's going to be sent out by Gabriel. Just right. A punch for Brazil. Guimaraes looking to return. Look at all the space that Vinicius finds, and he picks it up, and he Jr. scores! That's what that man can do! That's what this team can do! And Brazil tie the game! .29 years old, but just made the switch to play for Morocco, and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be a game's first yellow card. As Morocco were all of a sudden flying forward in transition. It's Casemiro.
Commitment and a togetherness as that ball should run to Bono.
And it whipped for Rafinha. Roddy trying to get out. He's under pressure. He gives it away, although it falls kindly to Brahim Diaz. And Roger Ibanez is not going to allow to happen there what happened on the opening goal, which was Diaz running through the center.
This should be a yellow. This should be a yellow.
Will off a kind spin and about.
Way back into this game, getting numbers forward, the switch to more of 4-3-3, getting Guimaraes higher, as well as Paquetá is there now.
Well, with Santos on the overhead, and now he's urging the fans to make noise. Bono, his first save out for a corner.
Yeah, he drifts.
Lucas Paquetá.
Late run, something he does really well.
1 more minute still to go in this half. Hakimi goes to ground, wins the ball, wins the referee's approval, stops the Brazilian attack, and then he's fouled. In the last year being talked to. Rafinha into the near post. That was Marquinhos getting the first touch. Who to come off last? Officials Junior running a decent jump, trying to get some support behind him as well. 3 Moroccan defenders around Vinny. He still gets a cross away. Only man there. In 1994 and win. That one's taken quickly. Igor Thiago saved by Bono. It's there in front of Vinicius. And he's trying to run his way out of traffic. Takes the bump. That's going to be a free kick for Morocco.
On the build out from Morocco.
Danilo for Rafinha. And then he goes down with a shout under the pressure from Mazraoui, and it's a Brazil free. Right where Brahim Diaz was. Luis Enrique once again rolls that one in, cut into the middle, just too far for Rafinha. That was Bruno Guimaraes there with the cross.
Yeah, because Danilo gets in the attacking part of the field.
Mazraoui going to roll that one through. Saibari gets there. Saibari tight angle late. Amourbet. Mazraoui is going to whip this in on the deck. It was
then when they feel like the chance is there, they have that quickness to go like that.
He's going to get there. Job didn't know that or didn't care. It's There's Cunha, got inside the defender. The only man there. And then he underhits the pass. Bono's there just in front of Rafinha. He goes down.